Okay, I got an ampoule and beef jerky. How did I miss those last times? I guess I was getting tired. Is there anything else around here? Ah, yes there is. There's bullets. I'm starting to think I missed out on shotgun shells in the hospital now. That's what I'm thinking. I think we're going to be done today, by the way. Just treating this like a let's play for now. If it's only me here. Heather, do you spy any items nearby? Guess not. We currently have 79 bullets, that's good, but no shotgun shells. I don't think we really need that. We got the key to the roller coaster that she didn't get in her dream. So we gotta find the roller coaster again. I'm not gonna fight these monsters. It'd be a waste of our time. Oh, no, not dogs. My favorite enemies. I don't think there's anything around here. I'll check. Very quickly. Nope, just dogs. Just run past them. I don't think we need to go back. Not that way, I don't think. Just go this way. Nope. I'm glad for the railing there. It blocked the monster. It's a bit loud on my end. I think it's not for you. Let's take the health drinks. We currently have... Maybe I should have checked later. 4, 3, and 5. I have more ampoules than first aid kits and health drinks. This must be some gadget to control a roller coaster. My goodness. I don't know how to make it work though. There's a power switch on the left-hand side. Turn it off. That was very loud. Oh, thank goodness that sound stopped. That may be my least favorite monster in Silent Hill 3. I forget what they're called. Those flying bladed things. The sounds they make is very unnerving. Yeah, maybe I should start at 2. I don't know. Like I said, it seems like a lot of you guys are on anywhere from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Preferably I like to stream in the evening time. It says only some are online during that time. And this time's the best time, all the way to 5 to 7 p.m. Central. Was there something down there? I don't know why I always get a little nervous before starting streaming too. It comes out in my speech when I flub up words. Oh. Uh-oh. It's a ghost. Turned on the thingamajig. Machine. Well, that was close. She took her time, didn't she?
I hired you to find the girl, and you performed serviceably. What is it now?
He's got the same pistol.
Lied to me about Heather, lady. I don't like being used.
Lie? What lie?
That Heather was kidnapped from you.
But it's true. She was originally one of us. That man, Harry Mason, stole her away and kept her hidden from us.
Yeah, but she says she was happy.
She was brainwashed by him, deceived, because her true self had not yet awoken. She carries God within her. But when a lesser Mother of God truly awakens,
Yeah? What's gonna happen?
she will usher in the eternal paradise.
What kind of place is that?
A place with no pain, no hunger, no sickness, no old age. There will be no greed or war, and all will live by God's grace alone.
No this, no that, no nothing. A paradise? For castrated sheep, maybe. Sounds pretty boring.
I pity you. You still don't understand. You're going to kill me? Is it really so easy for you?
I've done it before.
Then I truly do pity you.
Wonder how far that drop was. She seems okay. A ticket booth. Nothing unusual. Now, did Douglas kill Claudia? Who knows? We'll find out. Where am I, though? Exactly. This is the same amusement park Harry was in the first game. And I had this thought. Harry Mason. His last name, Mason. Him and Heather. Is that a Freemason reference? I don't even know. I barely even know what that is. Who will help the widow's son? Anything here? Popcorn wagon. I skipped this darn dialogue again. I always do that in this game. The directional button also skips dialogue. I think it's over, so I move Heather, and it skips past the last part of the dialogue. I do that so many times when I replay this game. It's really annoying. Nothing written on it. It's probably supposed to have the ride's wait time on it, or something. Did I miss anything in the area? Any supplies? Anything? What's that say there? Borley Haunted Mansion. Welcome. Never played this before. This is also a high point of the game right here. Borley Haunted Mansion. Get a good look at that. Yep, that's definitely a mansion. I see that save point. I want to walk around a little bit more. Okay, this is where I'm not going to save because I got to start over. So I'll save here, starting off. We'll go... Can I go inside here? It won't let me.
Welcome to the Borley Haunted Mansion. We're so glad you came. Please come inside and look around. When you feel you're ready, then go through the door.
I'm ready.
Help! Help! voices? A family of 4 was sliced into bloody pieces in this room. Oh, the cries of the children. The murderer was caught. Do you know why he said he killed his family? Because I felt I had to! Anyway, I'm lying. It's all just a joke. I wanted to scare you, that's all. The truth is, only one person died. By suicide.
Oh, you scared yet? Others probably thinking this is totally lame. So that whole family murder thing was just made up. But if that's true, why do you explain all the blood in this room? Could it be that the guy who committed suicide really did kill a bunch of people? Oh, how could I be so stupid? This is a haunted mansion, of course it's all made up. What was I thinking anyway? You're thinking that because I clicked on the thingamajig. There's nothing else I can click on. Note the help on the wall. The clock isn't working. Don't know if it's broken or for decoration. Probably just a doll. Oh boy.
That's Danny. A quiet young man, but quite friendly as you can see. He was so eager to meet you. His hometown is New Orleans, but he came here after first losing his way. Oh, maybe you might know. Where is the path to heaven?
Was he talking about this hanging corpse here, or the guy in the chair? Jeez, it's real. This is a real dead body hanging here. I don't think they meant for this to be part of their attractions. Who would have done this? The hanging man is blocking the way. It's all rotten and disgusting, and I don't want to get any closer to it. Wherever it was, I feel sorry for them. That's just a doll sitting in a chair. Is Danny the doll, or is Danny that hanging thing? Oh well, whatever. No biggie. That's what I was saying. Who is who? And I think you can skip past this room, because there's a door here. Oh no.
This mansion is quite old, so please watch your step. Sometimes the floor suddenly gives way, and beneath the floor, there's nothing.
Lock is broken. What's that there? That's just a bed, props and stuff.
I'm so sorry. This place is just falling apart. The mechanism is broken, you see. It wasn't supposed to stop there, I assure you.
If you play on hard mode, that actually kills you. Memory serves.
There's the exit. I hope you enjoyed your tour. Please come back anytime. Or if you'd prefer, we could come and visit you instead.
Nope, I am out of here.
That was supposed to be the exit, but it seems that no one wants you to leave. Everyone really likes you. They want you to stay with them forever. I have to agree.
Yeah, you don't want to stay in there. You'll die. I know I skipped past that guy's... Oh, there's still more. Forgot. The tank controls are not to your favor here. I never remember the layout to these hallways. That's it. If you stay there, you die. I don't want to die right now, because there's big monsters here. I'm not going to fight. So I don't think so. I'm going to walk around a little bit. At least they're easy to dodge. Those big things. There we go. Oh, great, a dog. I'm gonna kill it. Oh. Big monster. Hey, Bladed. A Hassan moment. I don't understand. I think I'm gonna kill this, big thing. I'm gonna cheat a little bit. And use the, let's use the katana. Because they got slow attack. Attack? Oh, no, that's no good. He does a circular thing. Just run away. Yeah, I heard about that. The collar. That is messed up. If it was anyone else, they would have been banned off Twitch, but... I'd rather not think about that, because, like, it's just depressing. The bigger someone is, the more they get away with. Like celebrities. I know I was cheating a little bit, but it's okay to use every once in a while. Play this game so many times. Is there more enemies around here? Dead body inside this box thing. I was hoping there'd be supplies around here, that's why I killed them. Gotta go that way, I think. We also gotta go over here. There's something here, I think. She's looking at something. There's no time to start playing around with stuff like this, unfortunately. This column here, wouldn't that work? I feel like there's a translation error a little bit. Can I go in this booth? I'm not sure. Probably not. She's looking at something, though. Let's not worry about that. I think we gotta go through there. Let's go over here first. Like... missed something. This is where I came from, isn't it? Let's go back to that gate. Never mind. We may be done with this game today. Oh, it's locked. Could it be rusted? Probably. Everything's rusted here in Silent Hill. Okay, run. Not fighting you. Oh, something here, I think. Or I'm wrong. Never mind. I thought there was something next to Robbie. Oh, finally, shotgun shells. I still think I missed some back at the hospital. Well, let's go ahead and reload that. I like doing it manually if it's all empty. So I can see their interesting reloading animations. At least I haven't died yet, though it is normal difficulty. What is that? That is something. That is a chain. We need that. How is Heather able to carry it? Who knows? Hooks on both ends. Looks pretty sturdy anyway. The ground there. A flyer for some kind of musical for kids. Musical for kids. It looks like they did it on this stage. This place is empty now. But I bet it was packed that day. What's this here? It's a horse head. It's about Huey the horse, one of the park's mascots. But that's a lot of information that I really don't need right now. Static TV. Instant kill pit. I don't think so. There was one in the haunted house, but one on hard mode. The spikes on the ceiling. On every other difficulty, it stops before reaching Heather. And for some reason, I'm remembering that instant kill in Silent Hill 1 with the freezer door in the last area with Harry. Where if you don't put the ring on it, something comes out and kills him instantly. Drags him into the freezer. I got a red shoe. It's a Cinderella shoe. One shoe, blood red. It was above the stage. That's very nice, but is there anything else around here? It's a flyer on the ground. Musical. Musical. You know what this game needs? It needs Souls combat. That's exactly what it needs. I'm joking, of course. If I want to play a Souls game, I'll play a Souls game. I'm looking around for supplies. I'm being meticulous here. Don't think there's anything else here. Is there any other entrances besides where we came from? That's where we came from, I think. Yeah, probably not. Get ready, because there's enemies. Oh boy, do tell. I'll buy it immediately. Not really. I saw reviews of that game. Don't think I want to spoil it just in case someone here might, or in the future, might want to play it. The power-up towards the end with her arm? Like, what is this? That's like if Heather started wearing a Sailor Moon costume and started shooting beams at her eyes. Absolutely silly. But that's more of a joke thing in this game. Extra. You attach the chain to the column. That's what you're supposed to do. You put it over here. Like that. Just so. Now you got the thingy on the thingy. And that's open all of a sudden. Look, bullets. Give. I need those. Anything else around here? Switch is off, turn it on. Yep, that worked. Excellent. Any enemies? Hope not. Oh, you got beat up by a woman.
I can't move my right leg. I think it's broken.
Claudia broke his leg.
Call an ambulance.
What? I don't think one will come.
Yeah, there's no ambulances around here. You're in Silent Hill.
Don't worry. I'm used to it.
You old fool! Getting yourself hurt like that?
sorry.
Why did you have to do that for me? What'll I do if you die?
What'll we do if this god thing gets born?
Come on. How powerful could a god from a dump like this be? I'm sure it'll be no big deal.
Yeah, but anyway, something's gonna happen.
Who knows? Maybe we'd all be better off if it did.
But if this is how God of Mercy acts, I don't want to see any more of him. That's a pretty good reason to risk my life, don't you think? Plus, I'm just an old fool, right?
You think you're Superman or something?
You know, I always wanted to be him.
Who doesn't?
Besides,
Yeah.
I want to help you out.
You don't have to feel responsible. I know it's not your fault.
You remind me of my son.
You said nobody was going to cry for you.
Dead people don't cry. Stupid kid got himself shot robbing a bank.
But why?
Maybe because his pop was a penniless good-for-nothing. Who knows? Anyway, now I guess I'll never find out. Sorry. I shouldn't have said you reminded me of a guy like you.
Well, maybe if you had compared me to your daughter. Listen, I'll take care of the rest. You stay here and I'll be back when it's over.
You'll be okay by yourself.
Hey, no problem. Besides, my dad's not around anymore, so only I can do this. What are you doing?
Maybe killing you here is the only way to end this nightmare.
Yeah, you might be right.
He couldn't shoot Claudia, so why would he shoot Heather? He couldn't. No, it's Claudia didn't break his leg, it's just something else probably happened. Or maybe she did. Rabbit's all smashed up. This car seems pretty heavy. What happened to the person on side? Who knows? There is nothing here besides Douglas, so I think I will leave and go around him. The gate there. And nothing over here. Like I said yesterday, there's no map to this area. Oh, I came from here. Fine. What am I thinking? Heather was already facing the exit. That's why she was walking in that direction. Good, no enemies. Fortune house. Let's go in there. Actually, let me check something real quick. I feel like I missed something. No. More box things. No, I misremembered. Let's go back. to the fortune house if I can navigate around to it. The door. Oh, notebook. You can see it. Client Claudia Wolf. Request searching for then infant Alessa Gillespie. Kidnapped by a man named Harry Mason. No word from police. Kidnapped location unknown. Old Silent Hill newspaper article, Alessa Gillespie, 7, dead in fire. Links to current case, to be investigated, priority low. Using alias Heather. Neighbors do not know real name. What is she hiding? Actually, it isn't, but I am a fan of that series, so that's a happy coincidence. I was thinking, like, there's Firebrand, Icebrand, and I thought, okay, I'll do Voidbrand, because Void is already taken. It can be a Berserk reference, let's say it is. Got a doll head. It's funny you mentioned that too. I rewatched the 97 TV series. That was my intro to the entire series. The symbol usually looks unnatural and weird, but here it seems sort of seems to fit. Still makes me feel creepy though, like someone peeking into my brain. It's a save point. Yeah, I was thinking of Firebrand, Icebrand, and I wanted to use Void somehow. So like Voidbrand as like a... It's kind of funny, like Empty Brand. Doesn't really make any sense, but oh well. What was that? I heard noises inside the game. Silver cup and candlestick on the table. It looks like it has some meaning, but I really don't know what that is right now. Nothing else here. That was Douglas's notebook earlier. Cute enough on a normal doll, but just a head, downright creepy. She thinks everything is creepy, Heather. You need to go in there before going here. Let's check for items. Another dank, dark area. A Snow White doll. And a Cinderella doll. And some things here. Photos on the ground. Are these photos of those dolls? Cinderella on the left and Snow White on the right, but something's wrong. Something's wrong. Well, it's probably obvious what we have to do here. Put the red shoe there, and put the doll's head here. But she says something's wrong. Yeah, don't forget to give that back to Douglas, Heather. It doesn't belong to you. No, not... Whoop. Door shut tight, won't budge, no matter how hard I push. Yep, that worked, I guess. It's a dragon. Guards of the treasure chest. Just a prop. Not scary at all. I'm gonna go back, if I can. Because there was a door next to that one. Yep. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh, hello, dog. Bye. Oh, jeez. Oh my goodness. I may have to kill these things, because there's something around here that I want to check. Ah, man. Got smacked good. Whoops. How much health do you have? Oh my... Ugh. I'll die. Let's just bring out the shotgun, or not, I guess. Playing terribly right now. Just like yesterday. That's what happens when you rely on the unlimited submachine gun. Oh, you died. Good. Good, good, good. Note that. Some stun batteries. There's also something here. Look familiar? Dahlia is the one who said it. Said that girl was a demon. That she took my daughter for a sacrifice. Sacrifice. Brand of sacrifice. But it's not totally believable. I mean, appearances can be deceiving. When I saw that photo in the hospital basement, I thought, that girl looks like Cheryl. Is that why I feel this way? Something's not normal anyway. Nothing good will come of this. I just can't think of her as a demon. Is it my imagination? Or do I actually feel sorry for her? Why do I feel like she's looking for someone to help? Cheryl is what's important to me. Everything else can wait until I've gotten her back. There's a date and a signature at the end. It's dated some 17 years earlier and signed by Harry. Dad? Yep, that's Harry Mason. Cool reference to the first game. Same amusement park. This is quite possibly my worst playthrough of Silent Hill 3. It's gonna be recorded forever. That's where we gotta go. I wanna look around first. Or is that where we came from? I think that's where we came from. Yep, I think this is where we came from. Save. This area is super important. Ah, good. Yeah, first aid kit, gimme. Plants. He doesn't have anything to say about it. Can I save somewhere? Around here? Possibly? Guess not. Check bullets. That's... Alright, we got 60 bullets. Stun gun battery. Equip the stun gun. Don't know if it's super helpful. Because up here, something's gonna happen. It's the same attraction Harry was on, I believe. In the first game. Yep, where he fought Sybil. You either killed her or used the, Aglaophotis. Oh. Just remembered. This horse is the only one not moving. Is it because it was stabbed in the head? This horse is alive. Well, alive may not be the right word for it. It's no ordinary carousel horse. It's not made of wood or plastic. Just kind of strange. Horse is moving. Horse is moving. You want to attack these as quick as you can. Missed. Don't think there's any hints to this, other than the unmoving one. I think if your stamina is low, it affects your swing speed. Did it die? Yeah, it died. Died. Oh, that's not moving either. Hey, RS. I think that's the last one. Nope. Should move on to the next point once this is all over and done with. It should be, I guess you gotta wait. Remember correctly, if you don't do that before the song is over. 13 turns count 4, you will die from their curse. You'll be saved by the 12th death. If you wait too long, you die. But we made it. But something else happens. I like the way her hair moves. Who's that? It's evil Heather with black hair, original hair, a nice knife. It's like, I'll cut you. I'll cut you up. So let me equip the... This is the wrong section. There. I missed. So did she. Missed again. Don't know if this is helpful. I will give it a try. Let's go ahead and heal up, though. I don't know if that weapon is helpful towards Dark Alessa. Whoops. Ah, my god. I was hoping to use momentum. Let's not worry about that. I will use... Katana. How about you? Stop blocking. You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to die by my blade, folded over 1,000 times, made out of superior Nippon steel. I should just use this. It's not over though. Because now she's got a handgun, I think. No, she's got a... Yeah, she does have a handgun. Just keep slicing. Do I gotta heal? I died. Got to. Be smart to switch to the pistol. Now we'll run away. Oh! Yep. Good thing I was wearing a bulletproof vest, wasn't I? Let's try the shooty gun. Easier, but it's still not over. Nice pipe. Wait for her to attack. There we go. Run! Switch to the katana again. I'm too slow. I'm too fast for you. Too skilled. Is it over yet? Nope. It's not over yet. She's got... Guess what she has now? She has a submachine gun. Oh boy. What is a good weapon here I can use? Katana? I think she can attack melee with the submachine gun. I don't think the pistol's gonna be any good. If it interrupts her while she tries to shoot, maybe... Yep, see that. Just switch to that, I guess. Nope. Yeah, that's not good. That is no good. Man, what is this game? It's heavy on firepower, and I'm running out of health drinks. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to use some health items, I guess. I don't know the patterns for this boss. Where you going? Back here. Stop running. You're not supposed to be running from me. You're not supposed to smack me either. She's almost dead. Come on. Holy smokes. Nope. Don't smack me. Let's go ahead and use a ampoule. I'm drinking. I've used a lot of supplies in this playthrough. It would be better for myself to die. After all, it's nothing to be afraid of. That child, that demon. When I think of the endless pain it will bring when it is birthed, I decide that instead of the suffering and cruelty I endured in that sick room, that I would like to bestow a more gentle and peaceful death on myself. Why do I resist? I never thought of myself as such a fool. Alessa. I guess it's kind of strange for me to call you that since you are me. But you know what? You and I don't think alike, after all. And it's not like I don't... Or rather, it's not that I don't remember that sick room either. I use a lot of supplies. Holy crap. I think the final boss is going to be a struggle for me because I barely remember its patterns. And it's actually pretty challenging. Got 48 bullets, 4 ampoules, 2 first aid kits, and 1 health drink. I swear I don't play this bad whenever I try to play without unlimited ammo. But good news is that the Lakeside amusement park is done. So let me press that. Well, I didn't mean to press that. Here we are. Currently in a long hallway. Stained by the evils of this world, we hold our sorrows within us. Only you can heal us these wounds. Each morning, afternoon, evening, and night, we call out your name and pray for the day of the miraculous descent. More mumbo-jumbo. And here's some more. I give to you unreservedly my body and my eternal soul. Whatever darkness may befall me, I will endure with you beside me. Okie dokie. As proof of your miraculous power, guide our obedient and willing souls to the road of paradise, O Lord. We will not give in to the power of temptation, as long as we have you in our hearts. O Lord, save us with your compassion. O Lord, shower us with your blessings. O Lord, favor us with your abundance. Who wrote these? Probably Claudia. Can't go that way. There's a door there, though. I didn't notice that. Always just run past it. We gotta go to the church. There's something written on the door. This door is the gate which leads to the road to paradise. Embrace the bosom of the Holy Mother. Admit your sins and be forgiven. Eternal tranquility can be yours. Sounds great. Let's go in. Oh, cutscene. It's Claudia. Praying?
How did you get here? It was Vincent, wasn't it? He led you here. When will he cease his meddling? But it's just as well. Luring you here also serves my purposes.
Checkmate.
Shoot her.
Not yet. The time is not yet at hand. The time when all will be forgiven their sins. When the paradise we have long dreamed for will arrive. After the judgment and atonement, an eternity of bliss. Oh, Alessa, the world you wanted is nearly here.
That's not what I want.
Not you. Alessa, your true self.
But I am Alessa. My little Claudia, my dear sweet sister. don't need another world. It's fine the way it is.
But you said it yourself. The world must first be cleansed with fire.
But that's not what I want now.
Alessa, don't you want happiness? Have you become blind to all the hopeless suffering in the world? We all need God's salvation.
Listen, suffering is a fact of life. Either you learn how to deal with that or you go under. You can stay in your own little dream world, but you can't keep hurting other people. Besides, I'll never forgive you for hurting my father.
I wish only for the salvation of mankind. But for that to happen, the world must first be remade. And for that, we need God.
You self-righteous witch! No one asked you to help!
God is growing within you. You despise me, don't you?
You're damned right I do!
That's good.
Good, good. Let the hate flow through you, Claudia's thinking. Alessa said, I don't want that world anymore, because I changed my mind after getting burnt in the first game. Or before the events of the first game. The world needs to be cleansed with fire. That's until she experienced fire herself. I'm thinking. Eye of Night Tarot card. This is very important. Dad wrote about my... Oh, that's not it. Found this in the chapel. This is a real tarot card, though. The Eye of Night. 22. Gotta save Roni here. Definitely gonna save. Oh, I saved over all the slots, didn't I? So I can't start back, I don't think. No, that's a souvenir shop. I still have it. There's some stuff around here, though. Like this painting. I'm not going to read that yet. Start with the first one. I think this is the first one. That's 3, salvation. One origin. In the beginning, people had nothing. Their bodies ached and their hearts held nothing but hatred. They fought endlessly, but death never came. They despaired, stuck in the eternal quagmire. Watched Family Guy last night. I know that has another meaning. Two, birth. The man offered a serpent to the sun and prayed for salvation. The woman offered a reed to the sun and asked for joy. Feeling pity for the sadness that had overrun the earth, God was born from those two people. If you have the soundtrack to this game, or you listen to it, Claudia narrates these out in between tracks, some tracks. Three, salvation. God made time and divided it into day and night. God outlined the road to salvation and gave people joy. And God took endless time away from the people. Woman read. Again. 4, creation. God created beings to lead people in obedience to her. The red god Zuchilbara, the yellow god Lobsul Vith, many gods and angels. Finally, God set out to create paradise where people would be happy just by being there. Five, promise. But there God's strength ran out and she collapsed. All the world's people grieved this unfortunate event, yet God breathed her last. She returned to the dust, promising to come again. God died. Whoops, didn't mean to click that. Meant to press the run button. Just didn't really work. Oh, well. 6, faith. So God hasn't been lost. We must offer our prayers and not forget our faith. We wait and hope for the day when the path to paradise will be opened. She's just lost, not dead. Pretty cool. You don't need to read those. Let's walk around though, find some stuff. Can I leave? No, the lock's broken. Can I go through here? Lock is broken. Even in this church, Vincent led us here for a reason. This is where I need to be. No reason to go back to the amusement park. Good. I don't want to go back. Any items anywhere? Oh, okay. I don't think I ever clicked on this. This is new to me. I played this a lot over the years too. Somehow I remember this stained glass. It shows God and the man and woman who birthed her. I used to come to this chapel all the time when I was a little girl. I came to worship God and to ask for my prayers to be answered. But it wasn't exactly me. It was actually Alessa when she was a little girl. But anyway, none of my prayers were ever answered. Piano. There's nothing I can do with the organ. I don't know how to play anyway. Well, if you were Jill Valentine, you probably could. Does piano skills transfer to organ skills? Same thing? I don't know. But we have a map here. In a way. Like a child drew it. Probably Alessa. Here we are. Zoom in, zoom out, exit. I have the feeling that there's someone on the other side of this door, but the door is shut tight, and I can't open it no matter how hard I try. Let's go on this one then. Hey, baby, don't cry. Persona 4 reference there. Who's this fat guy? On the, in the photo there. Cult scriptures, they don't look worth reading. Let's talk to her. This is optional.
Dear God, please forgive me. I know I'll be put to death for the sins I've committed. And I'll go to my death gladly, and with a peaceful heart. But please, grant me just a small piece of your everlasting mercy. Let me see my child once within your golden gates. Deliver me not to hell, but to purgatory. Allow me to atone for my sins there. I'll stand within the very flames of redemption, no matter how they burn me. Forgive me for my wicked act of revenge. And deliver the soul of my poor murdered daughter. Please, also care for the soul of the girl whose life I have taken. God, I am a child, trembling with fear as I stare at death. my tortured soul with your infinite mercy. Please, forgive me.
You can say I forgive you, or don't say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. This actually affects your ending, on top of how many enemies you killed over the course of the game. So if you want that ending, then say I forgive you. I'm not going to. I always thought that symbolized Alessa's mother. Not exactly Alessa's mother, but could be, in a way. If I hear monsters. This area's pretty neat, by the way. I like it. It's locked. Need a key. That looks different. Any items in here? Nope, just an enemy. Not gonna fight you. Got no supplies. Just a person. She doesn't feel like looking, though. Who's that? Oh, fat guy. Wonderful. Two of them. Great. That's gonna eat up a lot of ammo. I've only got... it's the wrong thing. 48 ammunition. Yeesh. Well... let's just keep trying to use handgun bullets then. Hey, get up. Or let's just skip it. Is this door open? Oh, it's locked. Oh, he's running. What the heck? He runs! I didn't know he ran. Oh my god. You know what? I'm gonna have to use this. My goodness. Like this. Dead? Or he's still alive? Now he's dead. Not messing around anymore. Okay, back to the pistol. Not doing well at all in this game. Wheelchair. Almost like a hospital. She hates hospitals. And she doesn't like churches either. Can I go in here? Yes, I can. It's a bedroom. I know I'm hurt, but I'm gonna just deal with it. Ah, ammunition. Just boring stuff. Ah, cassette tape. That takes me back. That takes you back, too. You know, there's some bands that actually release... because some old medium has come back, like vinyls. And some bands make cassette tapes, too. There's a symbol. There are a bunch of papers in this file. I get the feeling that it's a handwritten copy of some book. Represents the deity known as the Halo of the Sun, and heraldry symbolizes a religious group. The two outer circles are charity and resurrection. The three inner circles are present, past, and future. Usually drawn in red, occasionally drawn in black or other colors, but blue reverses the meaning into a curse on God. and is therefore forbidden. Me personally, I just stick with CDs, but the best is FLAC formatted music files. I like this perspective here. You see that lamp? There's no label, but the tab's been removed. It might be worth checking out. I'll be right back. I need to use the bathroom real quick. FLAC is like the best, at least from what I read, because it's closest to lossless without losing quality. MP3 actually, people can't tell the difference and I can't. So MP3, like 320 kilobytes per second, is more than okay for practically almost everybody. But I do FLAC anyways because, I mean, they apparently done the research on it and it's basically just like lossless .wav format. If you do lossless rip from a CD, like practically the same but with less space taken up compared to lossless. I do FLAC just because, I mean, storage space is cheap, at least for me. It also, the higher kilobytes per second, the closer you get to lossless. Also, like, I believe, I can't remember if this is true or not. Oh, there's something here, I think. Numbers that, like with MP3s, they can, if your medium gets destroyed over time, like your hard drive, and it corrupts files, MP3s can be damaged, but FLAC, if it gets damaged, it just won't run. So it helps me to know if it's broken or not. But other than that, yeah. I have a mix of MP3 and FLAC. But whenever I rip, it's always FLAC. What's that? Footsteps. A crying girl. Going into the painting. It's a painting of something. An angel? Yes, an angel flying into heavens. The heavens, excuse me. Nothing special. I get the feeling there's something behind this picture, though. That girl's cries and footsteps disappeared beyond it after all. Yes, move the picture of the angel. There's a door here. I'll go in a minute. Can I examine this again, though? Actually, now it looks more like a fallen angel. Fallen angel, interesting. Can barely see, though. After moving it, I bet. It looks fallen. There's numbers on the wall. I'll go in that door in a minute. I'll go here first. A big symbol. And some more paintings. Any items? Who's that? Saint Jennifer, unwavering faith under death's blade. Under death's blade. I'll examine that in a minute. Saint Nicholas, miraculous hands, a doctor of God. He's got a skeleton head on his table there. Yeah, why don't they do that? I don't know. Saint Alessa, mother of God, daughter of God. This picture, that's me. I'm holding the baby, and I'm the baby being held. The me that wanted death and disappeared with God 17 years ago. And the me here and now that sought life. That's it. This circle means reincarnation. That's what it said on that paper back there. I wonder if it says that if you don't read the paper. So death isn't the end. Pretty good deal if you ask me. Thanks to reincarnation, I died as Alessa, but I'm still living as myself. But you know, just the thought of it is starting to turn my stomach. Now we save. I'll save. Right here. New slot. This will all get filled out as soon as we explore more of this area. What's that? That's something. That's probably Valtiel, I think it's called. Note the radio's not going off. Oh, I know this area. I am not going to mess with this guy up ahead. Not the sound. He may... Oh, there he is. That's that missionary enemy. I wanted to not waste bullets. Yeah, I just don't know like what the best weapon is for each creature. So I can't remember playing this legitimately. How long ago it was. I think it was 2022 and I skipped past most enemies. That ambient sounds like a dungeon in Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, to me. Also, there's a elevator right there we can use. Not yet, though. That ambience definitely sounds like a Baldur's Gate dungeon. At least to me. I know this area. Leave that on. What's this book? Silent Hill's Ancient Gods, a study of their etymology and evolution. What a mouthful. It's open. With someone reading it. Oh, got that Baphomet looking dude in the top right there. Or in this game's case, Samael. I guess that's Alessa in the lower left. There is no religion that has remained unchanged from the moment it was founded. This one is no exception. When this religion fell into the hands of immigrants, it was deeply influenced by their own original Christian beliefs. I forgot about that. For example, the traditional representatives of these primal gods may be given the names and descriptions of Christian angels. Thus shared characteristics begin to appear. There's also one rare example of the chief deity, creator of paradise, or Lord of Serpents and Reeds, being dubbed with the demon's name. Of course, this was not done by believers, but by their opponents. That's it. These books look like real mind benders. I think I'll leave them alone for now. Same thing there. There's something over here, but let's go over here first. That says nothing, I don't think. Nope. Another open book on tarot. Tarot is based on the 22 Hebrew consonants and is said to represent the entire world. Each card, numbered 0 through 21, has a particular meaning. By reading these cards, fortune tellers predict the future. For example, the first card, the Magician, signifies creation, wisdom, beginnings, or destruction and fraud. The second card, the High Priestess, denotes intuition, harmony, faith, or dogmatism, and arrogance. According to some texts, the Gardner deck had more than 22 cards. The Gardner deck does not exist today. It is mentioned only in literature. The literature. It is said these extra cards were based on lost Hebrew vows and denoted an otherworldly, transcendental existence, i.e. God. That's it. Nothing here. Same thing. Moon tarot card. Cutscene. Vincent.
Hiya, Heather.
You show up everywhere, don't you?
You make me sound like some kind of unwanted pest.
Well, who are you anyway?
Haven't you realized that yet?
Yeah, you're on Claudia's side.
I told you not to put me in the same category as that mad woman.
Well, you're pretty loony yourself.
It's true. We believe in the same God. But I'm quite sane.
Yeah, right.
So why did you help me out then?
That's what every crazy guy says.
Part of trying to resurrect God.
It's not uncommon for people to worship the same God and still disagree.
God? Are you sure you don't mean devil?
Whichever you like. The point is that now I really am on your side. I don't want God to be born. Wouldn't be convenient. Much too unpredictable.
So you've been using me to stop Claudia, is that it? Do your own dirty work.
My dirty work? I think we both had our own interests in mind. You hate her too, don't you? You're the only one who can get it done. I don't have powers like you two. Besides, I always hated getting all hot, sweaty.
Oh, really?
I'm just looking out for myself. Everyone does it. Don't stand there looking so smug. You're the worst person in this room. You come here and enjoy spilling their blood. And listening to them cry out. You feel excited when you step on them and snuff out their lives.
Are you talking about the monsters?
Monsters? They look like monsters to you?
Oh
Don't worry. It's just a joke.
That's a sick joke.
By the way, I forgot to ask you. Did you get the seal of Metatron?
What's that?
You don't have it? Leonard was carrying it!
You mean this thing?
Yes, that's it. As long as we have that, we're fine. Here, take this.
I don't have time to read. I think Vincent was messing with her. I think I remember the developers mentioning that in an interview. It's more like he was meaning to say that to her they look like monsters, but to him they look different. Depends on the person. Let's read that thingamajig. Otherworld Laws, a big old book I got from Vincent in the archives. Let's read that crap. And I was right about the seal. We got that from Leonard back at the hospital. This magic square with strong protective and dispelling properties is called the Viron 7 Crest, or the Seal of Metatron. Metroton. It will bring results regardless of whether the target is good or evil. Its strength, therefore, places a very high burden on the caster, as it is also difficult to control. It is not usually used. This is why it bears the name Metroton, after the angel Metatron, or Metroton, also known as the agent of God. That's it. You don't need to read that, but oh well. Anything else around here? I see a notepad. It's blank. It's probably a good time to heal, I think. No. I may have to use the submachine gun on the final boss, the unlimited one. Because this is my worst playthrough ever, this game. I did much better playing the first and second game. Nothing here. Not gonna go through there yet. Let's go back. Make sure all these doors are actually open or locked. Or broken, rather. I keep saying locked. It's not broken. Broken. Open. It's not going there yet. I'm gonna go in the other door. There we go. Map. First door first. Give it a try. Not much there. Let's try this first. Oh, dead bot. Ooh. Give. Give. Door's open. Inside there's someone wrapped in a bag. Maybe. No. They're definitely dead. Hanged Man Tarot card. I gotta examine these. That's 3 cards so far. This was in that mortgage place. It's such a pitiful card. Moon. I don't think it's an especially good card. Found in the archives. We got Eye of Night. There's nothing else here, I don't think. Just dead bodies. A corpse wrapped in some vinyl-type bag. This crazy mixed-up world has got me used to the strangest things. Easy for me to say. They're still totally disgusting. I feel like I'm gonna go crazy myself sooner or later. I might even already be crazy, who knows? Well, if you're saying that, you're not crazy yet. Anyways, let's leave. That's not a door. This is a door. And it's open. Looking a lot different here. This is... Harry's bedroom. None of the books catches my eye. All of the bookshelf and books are all the same as Dad's. Nothing happens when I try to turn on the TV or the VCR. VCR's video cassette recorder. Why bother with the phone? I know it's not connected. Stun gun battery, I'll take those. What else? Do I need to reload it? No, I don't. This room just like my dad's. Excuse me. It's more than just a resemblance. Dad's not sleeping in the bed, though. Can you examine the book, though, Heather, please? Musty diary on the bed. This writing, is this Dad's diary? Why would it be here? I sometimes have the sense, even now, that that girl is a reincarnation of Alessa. I don't worry about it much now. That's all forgiven. You were unloved, Cheryl. Or is that Alessa? Now Cheryl is Alessa again. No matter whose reincarnation she may have been, that girl was my most beloved treasure. But that name was a mistake. At the time I thought of her only as a replacement for my lost Cheryl. When she knows the truth, will she feel bad? That's what worries me. Thanks, Dad. So I was Alessa after all. I do have just a trace of one more memory left. I forgot my sweet and gentle mother. I'm picking up your sarcasm. I can't go in there. Is there anything else in this place that I can pick up? Or is that it? That was it. Oh! Yeah. I thought he'd be farther away. Man. I didn't miss anything in any of those rooms. We don't have to go back. We don't have to go back. Excuse my speech today. Yesterday was good, now it's bad. I'm still yellow. I need more healing items, man. This is awful. Ooh. I was like face to face with him, wasn't I? It's an interesting scene right here. It's Valtiel, or someone else, playing with a nurse. I was gonna say pretty cool, but that's not cool. Lock is broken. Oh, remember this room? Way back in Silent Hill 1. Save point, I'll click that in a minute. Brass key. Notepad. It's Harry's. Memo book. Something's written inside. She's just beyond this door. I don't know how, but I can sense it. But she's not the only one there. I sense the presence of something extremely dangerous, even sickening, or maybe what they call God. Nevertheless, I will open the door. None of this idle chit-chat. God I'm not, but I fully intend to save her, no, them. Last entry was written some 17 years ago. Looks like Dad wrote this too. So Harry's a pure guy. Not just Cheryl he wanted to say, but both of them, Alessa and Cheryl. I mean, same, but, separate entities. The scribbling on the floor here is Alessa's. For some reason, she always drew monsters like this when she was alone. She used to draw with Claudia, too. A nice daddy and mommy and a fun school. A happy world where everyone smiled and laughed all day long. In short, everything we never had. Can I read this one? Same thing. My clothes from when I was 7. They don't fit me now. Good thing, too. Anything in the dresser? Meaningless. I don't have time to wax nostalgic over these old clothes. Same thing there. Jam with books. The top shelf has books on religious teachings and textbooks. Serious stuff. The other two shelves are full of fairy tale books like Oz and Alice. Here's Mother Goose and Cinderella. I used to love these. That's why that puzzle involving Cinderella back there was a thing. Of course, everyone remembers this. This is my sketchbook from 17 years ago. That's Harry on the cover. On the front cover here is a picture of Dad. Really awful work. What's this doing here? I take it? Read it. The door sure does rattle, but it's stuck tight. A secret is hidden out of your sight. You may be thinking, what could it be? You'll need 5 magic cards if you want to see. What to do then with all these? I'll tell you straight and I won't tease. Just as long as you say, please. Now the first thing you must know is that there is something in each row. But that is not the half of it. 3 would be too hard to fit. The upside-down man under the ground. To his right, to his left, there's no one around. Leave him alone, though, his tears are profound. The moon is up above the sky, or a crescent floating high. Twinkling light sits like a crown on the head of a crazy clown. Your Excellency, praying to God Most High, do you think you can tell me why you always look up at the night sky? Do you have it now? You didn't forget? One major point you must not omit. And now at the last, before you take a whack, here's one more hint to help keep you on track. Scary and hateful, that thing in the night. Better be careful, it's not on your right. Turn to the left and you'll keep it in sight. So you open the door, I'm just sure that there'll be nothing beyond it but frightening peril. Forget about that. Just stay and play, or else you'll be left here alone all day. Puzzle. Hint to a puzzle. It's locked. Gotta put tarot cards on there, but we need 5. Not 3. There are playing cards on the floor. I used to play a lot. I remember little Claudia always had a hard time winning. That made her cry. Oh, dolls. I used to take these dolls with me when I went to bed. Scarlet and damn. I forgot the other one's name. In fact, I don't even know which one is Scarlet. Rather, they look the same. Let's click this here. No, it wasn't me. Alessa wrote this a long time ago. That chapel altar. It wasn't that one beautiful chapel. It was some other altar somewhere else. There's something I can grab here. Or is that nothing? That's just part of the decoration, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Let's take a little look around here. All those monsters and those scribblings were the monsters Harry fought. Manifestations of Alessa's mind, subconscious. Okay, we got the key. I think I missed a door up ahead. Where it came from. This was the model for my old room key. I can't face forward when I press the camera button. You having fun over there? Alrighty then. There's a door here, which is open. Nice. I think this room has nothing, but I'll check. Never mind. Good thing I didn't leave. Now we're here. Long hallway. Hey, little girl, don't cry. Everything's gonna be okay. It's probably Alessa. It opens. Oh, remember this? The first game. Ah, yes, supplies. Give me all that. Looks like there's some kind of drug here. But there's just a name on the label, no description or anything. It's too risky, never mind. She was considering it. There's a picture here, but it's not my style at all. IV bags. And pool. I'll take that. And a book. And a bed. 24 years ago, Dahlia, and Dahlia is spelled differently, used me to summon God. God was in my womb, but I couldn't deliver her. Then I was shut up here in this hospital room. I stayed here until Dad helped me out when I was 14. God ate away at me from within, driving me mad with suffering. There I was wishing I could just die and be done with it. I went on living that nightmare for 7 years. Looking at this bed just reminds me of those awful days. I don't want to remember them, because I'm not Alessa anymore. But Alessa is still me. I'm really not trying to deny or anything. It's a picture of me when I was 7. I look bored and sad. Well, of course I do. I was always like that back then. Before I read that, I gotta say, Heather, Cheryl, remember Maria in the second game? The born from a wish scenario, like she was born from someone's wish. So wouldn't that mean that Heather's the same as Maria in a way? Or different because it was Alessa's wish at the end of the first game? And the good plus ending. Good or good plus. Same thing with Cheryl in the beginning of Silent Hill 1. Before I forget, I keep forgetting to say this, but the first Silent Hill movie actually isn't too bad if you don't take it, if you're not expecting 1-to-1 compared to the game. Even though it does have Pyramid Head. But Silent Hill Revelation is based on Heather, and in that movie, Vincent is entirely different, played by that... What's his name? Kit Harington from Game of Thrones? The show? I just want to say, if you haven't seen that movie, don't even bother watching it. That's it. There's something stuck in this book. I got the Fool Tarot card. This book, I feel like I have to read it, but at the same time I don't want to. Glaufotis. Red liquid or crystals resembling blood. According to the Kabbalah, the name is taken from an herb with a power to dispel evil spirits. It is said to grow in Arabian deserts. It may be vaporized or applied as a poultice to guard against demons. It is powerful, but as it is rare, it is extremely difficult to obtain. And that's what Harry used in the first game against Sybil during the boss fight. He gathered it from Kaufman's office. Someone tried to destroy the glass. Which does require a little bit of sleuthing if you're playing the game for the first time way back when without using a guide. We got the Fool. This is my old room in a hospital room. What did this one mean again? The Fool. This room is all over and done with. Not this hallway. Ah, fat guy. Oh, it's a dead end. There's Valtia at the end. It's blocked. I didn't need to go there. Oh well. I remember mostly these enemies in this area, in this church, can be easily avoided. We need to go all the way back to the beginning, where the locked door was. This game's almost over, too. I'll probably play a little bit longer. Just for the heck of it. Hello, bye. Or just stab me like I'm a piece of meat. I hurt really bad. Not really, it's like yellow-orange. Forgot about that guy, too. Yeah, don't watch Silent Hill Revelations, you'll be wasting your time. It's awful. Usually I don't poo on movies that much, but yeah. Hopefully no enemies on the way back that spawn back in, or spawned in. Running a little slow, so I'll use a healing item. Every video game movie is trash. I don't think I have any video game movie in my my library here at home. Oh, hello, things are different here, aren't there? Isn't there? Even Mortal Kombat? I haven't seen that since I was a kid. I used the brass key. Lots of rooms here. Another fat guy. That is great. How you doing? you dangerous? I got a lot of handgun bullets. Did I just walk past you? The answer is no. Oh my goodness. What the heck? This game does not want me to finish it. I didn't choose hard by accident. I'm not gonna mess with you guys. Jeez, dude. I got no healing items. Quite possibly the worst playthrough on YouTube at the moment. Currently. What's a classroom? What a tiny chair. I can't sit in it anymore. Thank God. Oh, school, everyone's favorite memory. Go home, drop dead, thief. This used to be Alessa's. I mean, this was my desk once upon a time. There's a ratty old notebook on the podium. Oops, and there's a letter stuck in here too. Let's see. There's a girl named Alessa in my class. If your memory is any good, you may remember her. She's the one I said they called a witch. Most likely her mother is abusing her. I've never seen her come in without some sort of scrape or bruise. Her expression is pitifully dark for a 6-year-old. Something like this may not be so uncommon. Rather than coming up with pointless ideas, it's best just to watch and wait. But isn't there something I can do to help? I'm considering consulting a lawyer. I do have my reservations. That's why I thought I'd ask you, my friend, for your opinion first. K. Gordon. Heard that name before. Anything else around the area? Lockers. She can't open it. I can't open anything. Okay, where am I? I probably could have used that classroom to avoid those enemies instead of wrecking them with the submachine gun. There's a bed. I saw that cassette player. I'll mess with that in a minute. What are these, letters? No. Maybe a bunch of suggestions? People are starting to voice their dissatisfaction about Father Vincent using the organization's money for his own personal benefit. I've also heard rumors that Father Vincent has been extorting donations from some followers. Is he really the right person for such a position? I'm in no place to deny all he's done to make the organization grow. Even though we believe in God, if there were some sort of gathering, shouldn't we be valued not for our limited talents or our talkativeness, but for the depth of our faith? L.S. Leonard... No, not Leonard. That's S at the end. Someone. Tape deck here. Let's use the thingy. See what it says.
Do you know about what happened here 17 years ago? You've been here a long time. You must have heard some details.
A group of pagans, blinded by earthly desires, spit in the very face of God. They tried to use the seal of Metatron to prevent God's awakening. But God drove the unbelievers away and threw them into the abyss. But due to their wickedness, God was unable to be born properly. And so, she has slumbered ever since in the womb of the Holy Mother until the time of the awakening. That's all that I know.
That's it, huh? Well,
Father Vincent, I heard that the Holy Mother has been found. Is it true?
Alessa has been found? Did Claudia say that?
Yes.
Then it must be true. Her sight rarely fails her.
Bless the Lord.
Maybe it's because of her great faith. But I could never be like her. I wouldn't want to.
Nor I. The truth is, Sister Claudia frightens me a little.
Well now, let's both show our faith by forgetting about this little talk, okay?
Yes, but does that mean this land will finally be the home of eternal paradise?
If God wills it, my sister. If God wills it.
So that's how you found out about Heather. If it weren't for her. It's open too. Well, I think this room is entirely empty, so I'm gonna leave after getting hit like a goof. Ugh, this game. Health is fine. Yeah, there's nothing in that room. Those rooms that you see throughout the game with just enemies and nothing inside it, it's for the ending. Another ending you can get. I missed that again, darn it. Just a candle. High Priestess Tarot card. We got all the cards now. The name Claudia Wolf is written very small on the cover. Looks like this is her diary. Let's read it. November 10. She didn't die then, she was born. I knew that for a fact. But then why haven't I found her yet? They were supposed to need her power to build paradise for the happiness of the people. She was supposed to be reborn for that. I'd really like to see her. November 14. Read the book of read the book of praise. I want to thank Father for lending me such an invaluable book. I found what I've been searching for in there, how to awaken God, but it's much too cruel. Will I be able to pull it off when I see her? November 16. I was free all day, so I read Modern History for of Refugees and Young Slaves, Child Exploitation. I don't want to be a mere bystander in this world. I can't do anything now, though, and that's what's hard. She genuinely believes she's doing a good thing. There's no birthday card on the desk, so she'll still hang on to this. To little Claudia, happy 6th birthday. I love you as if you were my real sister. Here's to you. Here's to you, Nicola and Bart. I'm leaving. That's pretty much all we have to do now in this entire area. This entire place. We have to go back to Alessa's room and use the tarot cards. Didn't this card mean something like genuine belief? Just like her, Claudia. I don't know anything about tarot cards at all. I probably could use that classroom to bypass these enemies in a way. It's a narrow hallway. The walls are changing. Oh, that was... I was gonna say that was close, but I got hit. Man. Basically, if you don't have enough healing items for the final boss, just get good and learn its patterns. What's happening to this place? It's getting all weird. Knew it was that one, that door. Just one way here. Yeah, I saw that guy. It's the last time we'll see him. Here we are. Alright, I gotta heal. Even though I have, like, geez, no health items at all. Let's use that. Got 1 first aid kit and 5 ampoules. My goodness, man. I'm not even gonna bother trying to fight the boss legitimately. I'm just gonna use the submachine gun and finish this game. Oh well. Save right there, Heather. I'm gonna take a break though, so I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, they haven't made an original game in a while. That is true. It was all over after the fourth game. The fourth game didn't do too well, I remember. I mean, I liked it. I liked the fourth game a lot, but I never went back to finish it. 1, 2, and 3 are the games I come back to the most. I found the fourth game to be rather difficult. Though somehow in my first playthrough I managed to get the best ending, just despite that. Alright, I gotta look at that puzzle solution again. Or hint, rather. I forget which one it is, too. That's this one. Oh, I have it in my inventory. Never mind. Just read. Not that. Let's just read it on the bed, not go through the menu. There's something in each row. Make sure that this is the puzzle I had the most problems with. I was not able to finish it legitimately. Upside down man. Okay. There's no music, what the heck? Very quiet here. Okay, there's something in each row. Let's go ahead and use the hanged man. Right here. Under the ground. To his right, to his left, there's no one around. The moon is up above the sky. Polar crescent floating high. Twinkling light sits like a crown on the head of a crazy clown. Praying to God Most High. You always look up at the night sky. So, looking up at the night sky. Is it here? Moon goes here. Scary and hateful, that thing in the night. Better be careful. It's not on your right. Turn to the left and you'll keep it in sight. What? That's not it. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Eye of Night tarot card. Sits on the crown on the head of a crazy clown. Up above the sky. The moon. Does he go here? What about this? Praying to God. Here, this is also wrong. It's also wrong. I don't like this puzzle. It's easy to you, it's not easy to me. That's the upside down man. Under the ground, there's no one to his right or left. The moon is up above the sky. Polar crescent floating high. It's up above. That here? On the head of a crazy clown. That's fool. Praying to God. Look up at the night sky. It's not it. Let's read that thing again. I forget to screenshot this. 5 magic cards. I'll tell you straight, yeah, right. And I won't tease. I'm saying please. Something in each row. 3 would be too hard to fit. Got that, got that. I got it all. I think this game has the hardest puzzles for normal mode. Alright, let's try again, I guess. Your Excellency is obviously the priestess. She doesn't go here or here. Here. Moon. That's this. You would think that's it too. My goodness. Nope. There's something in each row. Sky. That's out here. No. Make sure the moon bay diagonal. Like that. No. Hold on. This is like a crown. Go. Let's read all that. There's something in each row. The upside down man under the ground, nothing to his right or left. I'll read the puzzle out. The upside down man under the ground, to his right, to his left, there's no one around. Leave him alone, though his tears are profound. Then, the moon is up above the sky, full crescent floating high. Twinkling light sits like a crown on the head of a crazy clown. That's on the right there. Your Excellency, praying to God Most High, do you think you can tell me why you always look up at the night sky? Last one doesn't matter. Got that by accident. I'm going to save, though, in a few a few seconds. Let's wear the vest. Oh, it's still on? It's funny. I forgot. Yeah, just save the same slot. 6 hours. Game is almost over. I'm still gonna play a little bit after the ending. So long as I don't die in the final battle. Oh, fan. I don't think I need to do anything with that. Can't get through, Heather says. Hey, Corey. I played these when they came out, too. There was a friend who was into Resident Evil who recommended me this in high school.
What do I want? Well, for the two of you to die, that would be nice. Then I could relax.
When did you stop believing in God? God lives. Just look around you.
But I do believe in her. In my own way. I fear her, and I adore her. But I haven't lost my mind like you. You think that this is the work of God? Isn't this all nothing more than your own personal nightmare? Just like Alessa 17 years ago? If this really is the work of God, then I'd say she has lousy taste.
You mock God? Traitor.
Yeah, this is the ending.
Will go to hell.
Not that again! Who do you think you are, claiming to know God's will?
Go home, Vincent.
Home. This church is my home. I built it with my power. The power of money that you view with such scorn. Although I admit that this atrocious scenery is all yours.
If you continue to get in my way,
Then you kill me? Well. Well. The guest of honor has arrived. Let's get this party started. Heather, go ahead and kill this crazy bitch. This demon who claims to speak for God. The time has come. You can kill her now.
you'll go to hell!
She stabbed him in the back.
What did you do?
Like, did I do that?
Nothing important.
You're not going to run? I guess this is the end.
No, the beginning. As Vincent said, the time has come. Alessa, I'm saddened that you didn't agree to this on your own. But I thank you for nurturing God with all the hate in your heart. It's time for mankind to be released from the shackles of sin which bind them.
But a god born from hatred can never create a perfect paradise.
Happy people can be so cruel. Is it so hard to believe that sympathy could be born out of pain and suffering? Why do you reject God's mercy? Why do you cling to this corrupt world? You know that only God can save us.
And save you too? Happy ending? I'd rather go to hell.
No, I don't expect to be saved. And that's fine. Alessa, my dearest. For the pain that I've caused you, I deserve no mercy. Even if it was to save mankind. It was too deep a sin. It was hubris for me to try to hasten the day of her arrival. Sacrifices were made. And those are my sins.
Still alive.
You feel so guilty about it. Why don't you go to hell? Heather, use the seal.
Vincent? The seal of Metatron?
Now your stupid dream is over.
Oh, that's just a piece of junk. What do you think you can do with that? Do you really think it can kill God? I'm sorry to see you fell for my father's foolishness.
What?
You're pathetic.
All that for nothing, too. Vincent.
But God loves even you. Now, Alessa, there's nowhere else to run.
The god moves in her womb.
Just accept it, Alessa. The pain will disappear. I've been waiting so long for this. Even as a child, I knew I would see the coming of this day. I knew I would be a witness to it. Judgment Day! Alessa?
Shut your stinking mouth, bitch!
Oh, she's mad. I heard of that game, though. The god cutscene. So we have control now. And this surprised me when I was younger. I don't know why. If you remember the Galaphatos, you gotta use this thing on Heather. You know what? I don't think I ever did the... I guess the god cutscene is you not using this, right? I guess I could use it. No, not use it, I mean. See what happens. I haven't used it in a while. Not used it in a while. Let's see what happens. We gotta use the Galaphatos and the pendant Harry gave Heather. Haven't done this since release.
Alessa?
That hole there, that was from that painting in the beginning. Game over. My first death. And also, anytime Heather dies, quote unquote, by enemies, Valtiel, that monster demon you see turning levers, comes, picks her up, and drags her somewhere. So I guess Heather doesn't need to be alive to birth God. Or at least, you know, semi-conscious. And poor Vincent, he did all that manipulation throughout the entire game. For absolutely nothing, just gets stabbed twice by Claudia. Also, he reminds me of, Ocelot in Metal Gear Solid. Ocelot Otacon, excuse me. Stands for Otaku Convention. Wrong way. I haven't played Metal Gear Solid in a long time. Skip that. We've seen that. Alright, now you gotta use the Bodus. I wonder why I feel sick inside when I look at it. It's because that thing is used to purge demons. Swallow it. What are you doing, Heather? Or Alessa, rather, in her mind.
What are you doing?
Dad.
She is nearly here. Alessa, what have you done? What did you swallow?
Guess the fetus was in her stomach? It's probably obvious why Team Silent went with that direction,
What is this?
instead of the other way.
Looks like God didn't make it.
Step on it. It's evil.
Stop! God is...
It's all over, Claudia. What are you gonna do now? You can't do anything. I guess you can just eat it. It's not gonna work, though.
Alessa, you cannot kill God. I will birth God.
So disgusting, even today.
If you can't do it, Alessa, I will.
Claudia!
She's thinking to herself, oh, why did I do this? This is terrible. It's awful. Oh, what happened? Okay, let's examine Vincent first. He's still... Oh. Body's gone. He's got dragged down too. We have to go down there, but I want to walk around first. I usually never do this. There's the goddess. Those same paintings. Never saw this perspective before, this camera angle. You know, indie developers have made games like this. They're okay, but they never seem to match, like, the style, and doesn't hit as much as these old Silent Hill games and Resident Evil games. Signalis came pretty close, and Tortured Souls was okay. Those are the ones that stand out to me. Nothing around here. Let's take inventory, though. Can I go around? No, I can't. She just jumps in automatically. I was gonna check my supplies. I jump in like James did in the previous game. Different context. Yeah, there's a buttload of them. There's Valtiel. Crawling on skin. Crawling in her skin. I'm not doing this legitimately, by the way. I'm really low on supplies. I didn't play too well. This is my worst playthrough of my life. I should have ran away more often.
Can't be dead. I was gonna kill you. This is God?
No, it's just a demon. That's what she looks like. She is imperfect because Claudia's the one who birthed it. At you. That there. Forget how the... you know, patterns work. As you can see, I got hit. Careful. Maybe someone watching this can see the patterns, how they work, even though I'm not playing legitimately. I forgot to mention too, I mentioned this 2 parts ago, that if you defeat the boss with a katana, you get this unlimited submachine gun. Or you can just deliver the final blow with the katana. I forget how it works. One of those two. How did I not get hit there? Oh shoot, that was long lasting. I knew that was gonna come from that direction too. That fire got hit. Let's go ahead and heal. Let's see, I have 5 ampoules left. That's not good. Also, for the record, I am wearing the bulletproof vest. Ouch. I need it. Oh, there's two flames. Don't get too close to her, by the way. She will swipe at you. And it probably does more damage than flames. She also has an absurd amount of health. This boss. Oh, see what I mean? I stood too close. I thought I was far away enough. But evidently not. I ran right into that one, didn't I? Is it dead? Look at that spine. Kick her in the head.
Is that the end? I guess it's time to roll the credits.
I always wonder what she's looking at the end there.
You're still alive.
Heather, what
Oh! Just a joke.
you've got terrible
I'm
taste.
sorry.
Heather, did
You
you...
don't have to call me that. I'm not hiding anymore.
You want me to use your real name? What was it again?
Oh, you call yourself a detective too.
The name my father gave me.
You gonna let your hair color go back too?
I don't know. Don't you think blondes have more fun?
Cheesy line even back in the day. I'm still gonna play some more, by the way. Douglas's reaction there when Heather was pretending to going to kill him always makes me laugh. bad ending too is actually her killing Douglas. She gets possessed, I believe. Depends on how many enemies you kill. And if you forgive the woman in the confession booth. I guess I'll just play this through. Because why not? Masahiro Ito, art director, and Akira Yamaoka, the legendary composer. Team Silent right here. This is the best game, I think. I believe. I find it to be the most scariest game out of the first four.
So outrageous the toll. You can lose all you have. He refused to give in to the town that takes all. Survive. You must have the will. This movie doesn't end the way we want. All the time when he shouts at the moon, she's gone, and fear has overcome. He was walking the mile. He was walking alone. 4 and 20 dead birds
Oh, it's still going? I just got up from my desk to get some water.
nest. There was no time for reasons. They had no sign of the threat. Now it's too late for me. This town will eventually take me. Too late for me. This
Thanks for coming. That's a low rank, too. That was seriously my worst playthrough of this game my entire life. That's what I get for relying on the unlimited submachine gun every time I replay this game. Also depends on your action level, your riddle level, your clear time, split worm time, missionary kill time, Leonard, memory of Alessa, the god, clear number 5. I'm still going to play more, by the way. I'm just going to goof around with special weapons and stuff on a replay. And there's another ending I want to show on here. This is actually the shortest Silent Hill game. I think 1 is even longer. The second game is the longest, I believe. I think the 4th game too. And you lose rank if you use an extra weapon, like the submachine gun, unlimited, and the flamethrower. I forgot this music too. Anyway, that's it. I have all the upgrades, so I don't get anything out of replaying this other than seeing the story again. Yes, I like to save all this stuff. I like to just go and save on this slot. Results. It should send me back to the main menu screen. Yes. I'm gonna load this save here, and you're gonna notice something when I log into it, or load it, rather. Heather is going to be dressed up a little weirdly. She's dressed up like a Sailor Moon character. It's required for a special ending, the 3rd ending. You have to defeat enemies wearing this costume, I believe, using
Sexy.
that all the way up to the apartment. I'll demonstrate what it looks like on a replay. Use the house key.
I'm home, Dad. Listen, something crazy is going on.
What happened?
Well, it's like this.
It's James there.
And that's about it.
Oh, my poor little Cheryl. I can't believe that. I'm going to Silent Hill, and I'm gonna bust some heads.
Oh, Dad, you're the coolest!
That is so much better of a joke ending than Silent Hill F. Love it. Silent Hill. Yeah, it does. I look it up. Silent Hill, more like Quiet Plain now. I guess I'll just leave this playing.
か買ってくれるしお年玉くれるしだけどね怒ると怖いさらに昼の歌みんなで歌おうみんなでみんなで歌いましょう次はヴィンセントヴィンセントヴィンセントいくよヴィンセントヴィンセント本当優しい親思い横断歩道でおばあさんの手とか引いてるしだけどねわがままだよ
でも偉いじゃんおばあちゃん引いたんだ
さらに昼の歌みんなで歌おうみんなでみんなで歌いましょう次はダグラスドグラスドグラス本当は探偵じゃないんだ朝とかやたら早いし磯の香りするしそれはね魚屋さんだからカンパチやすいよ
カツオください
さらに夜の歌みんなで歌おうみんなでみんなでじゃあ最後にヘザーねヘザーヘザーヘザー本当はバツイチ2児の母育児とか大変だしパートも行けないといけないしだってさヤンママだからなめんなよって感じさらに昼の歌みんなで歌おうみんなでみんなで歌いましょうさらに昼の歌みんなで歌おうみんなでみんなで歌いましょう
The end. There's a machine gun. I also forgot that ending type revenge. I forgot that Heather's voice actress is this. She has the same name. They just used her name for Heather the character. No, don't save.